Look at the next one. Bodhisattva supernatural splendor, truthfully attaining non-abiding mind, truly attained no dwelling, and contemplated no dwelling. Supernatural splendor is actually the birth mind, and it is necessary to give birth to the mind. If you have no abiding, you must set your mind to save all sentient beings. Does the salvation of sentient beings hinder your own pure realm? No hindrance. Although a day from morning to night, living with sentient beings, living together, talking about life, talking about religion, and making various performances, his own life is still pure and peaceful, without any change. That is to say, self-enjoyment is pure, and his enjoyment is constantly moving. The names of these two bodhisattvas together form the mark commonly used in our Buddhist schools, Dharma wheel, and the wheel of Dharma turns constantly. The supernatural splendor is a wheel, constantly turning there. Non-abiding is the heart of the wheel, which will never move. The center of the circle does not move, and the circumference is always moving. What a perfect meaning! Buddhas and bodhisattvas are like this. What we are going to learn today is to learn like this. How can we make our body and speech in this world help all sentient beings and help all sentient beings while our mind remain to be motionless? In the Prajna Sutra, it says, 3 wheels are empty, there is no self-form, no human form, no sentient being's form. Not sticking to our forms, not sticking to people's forms, not sticking to all the forms of the careers that we have done. This is called no appearance of sentient beings. That is to truly achieve no dwelling. Doing nothing less, doing it every day, and never stopping doing it, that is the birth of mind, and it is the manifestation of supernatural splendor here. The scripture at the end of our scriptures, they wandered freely in every direction, using whatever means they could, is on our side. The penultimate line, these two scriptures can be used to explain the meaning expressed by bodhisattva supernatural splendor. The word supernatural splendor is now misunderstood by many people in the general public, thinking that these strange things are called supernatural powers. This interpretation is wrong. Supernatural means understanding, which is wisdom. Everything in the world, there is nothing that is unclear or unknown. This is called understanding. Supernatural is a metaphor. It is a metaphor that your ability is beyond ordinary people, and it is miraculous and unpredictable. You can understand what others do not understand, so it is called supernatural power, and the word supernatural is such an explanation. Splendor is a metaphor. What is a metaphor? It is a metaphor for cultivate the cause. Plants bloom first and then bear fruit. If the flowers bloom well, the fruit will bear well in the future. Therefore, the Buddha often uses flowers in the scriptures to represent the 6 perfections and 10,000 deeds of bodhisattvas. Bodhisattvas must practice 6 paramitas and 10,000 deeds, respond to transformation, and prove the Buddha fruit of nirvana. They wandered freely in every direction, using whatever means they could. That is unconditional, non-discriminatory, non-attaching, and universally saves all sentient beings. Bodhisattvas incarnate according to different types in this, as it is said in the chapter on the universal gateway of Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva. He will appear in whatever body he should use to obtain salvation. He will say what dharma should be taught to sentient beings. There is no definite dharma to say, and no definite identity to base on. Nothing, just show up with others. Follow the thoughts of sentient beings to teach the dharma. This is called supernatural splendor. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas speak for all sentient beings, with only one goal, which is to help all sentient beings to enlightenment. We in Buddhism often say that helping sentient beings break through their delusions, become enlightened, and get happiness from suffering is the general direction and goal. We are willing to aspire to help all sentient beings after obtaining a pure heart. To help all sentient beings, the most important thing is to make a good appearance for others to see and speak for others. Acting is performance. Performance is not singing. Performance is daily life. In our daily life, we act in accordance with the scriptures when we think about our thoughts and make speech. And we must perform the principles, methods, and realms contained in this scripture in our lives. In other words, our life is the Infinite Life Sutra. The Infinite Life Sutra is our life. We combine with the Infinite Life Sutra into one. This is called acting. There is no affectation, no trace. In other words, the life you live is the life of Amateus, living the life of the Buddha of infinite life. You want to ask, through the life of Buddha Amitabha, will you become a Buddha? Of course you have become a Buddha, so is there anything else to say? The words and sentences of this sutra are in harmony with your thoughts and daily life. If you sincerely enter into the sea of Amitabha vows, have one heart, one mind, one vow, one virtue, one conduct with Amitabha Buddha. If you are not reborn, who will be reborn here? You can naturally pat my chest, you will definitely be reborn in a highest grade of rebirth. Everyone can do it. Everyone has to work hard and really do it. Don't miss this great opportunity in life, it would be a pity.